Good morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. I'm Alan Nuckman with Trading Advantage with your morning market stir for Friday, November 22nd to finish out the week. Well, the mini streak is over on the downside anyways. Big bounce back yesterday. E-mini S&P up 14, 1793 and 3/4, about a 0.8% gain. 1795 and a half was the high yesterday, closing in on those all-time highs from Monday. The Dow was a leader of the day. Closed above 16,000 in the cash stock market for the first time ever. Up 97 in the futures, 15,975. The high in yesterday's session was 15,986 to put pressure on those recent highs. The Nasdaq up the most of the day, up 1.2%, up 34 points, 3,400 and one half. 3406 was the high of the session as stocks across the board had a big day to the upside. Dollar was down 81.12, down 6. That pushed the euro up 41, 134.61. Bonds going nowhere, 131.09, up 8. And crude oil was the big mover of the day as well, up $1.56, breaking out of that range we talked about. Got up above a 95 level on a closing basis for the first time in 10 days, closed at 95.44. The session high was 95.63, and the session low was 93.47. So we talked about that channel. It's broken to the upside. Let's see if it can follow through and make another leg to the another leg upward. Lastly, gold. Very disappointing week so far for gold. Closed down another $14 at $12.44, below that $12.50 pivot level that we talked about after the 1300 resistance up above. So after a big bounce yesterday, where did the market stand on this Friday morning to start a new trading session? Well, we're off a little bit. We were higher in the overnight. We've given back some of those gains. We're down 3/4 of a point, 1793 in the E-mini S&P. 1793 and a half was last Friday's close. So we got to close above 1793 and a half for the 7th consecutive positive week in the S&P. Dow futures right now are steady, up to 15,977. Did get up to 16,004 last night, 16004. New highs in the Dow futures last night, but we're back down below that right now. Lastly, we got the Nasdaq down 1.5, 3402. 3425 is the 13-year high to keep an eye on in the Nasdaq as the upside resistance. Dollar down 26, 80.86, below 81 again, pushing the euro above 135, 135.18 up 57. Bonds going nowhere, 131.10. Crude oil off 30 cents, 95.15. See if it can close above the 95 level. And lastly, gold is trailing the pack, up $2 at 12.46 as it stands right now. So to wrap up the current action, 2 hours to go before the cash stock market open. We're steady after the big day yesterday. We're down 3/4 in the E-mini S&P 1793 with 1793 and a half last Friday's close to keep an eye on, and the Dow futures are up 2. I will see you Monday morning for the morning market stir to set up your trading day. Alan Nuckman from Trading Advantage here at the CME Group, where it all comes back to commodities.